Good morning, everyone. I'm out here at the Yoder Spring Consignment Auction, possibly the largest consignment auction in the state of Kansas, certainly the biggest auction that we have around here. I got my number. I love coming out here to this auction every year. It's kind of the kickoff of the season. See if I can find any new projects. They always have some fun antiques too. So let's take a look around, see what we can find.
Okay, up this way, if you want to know the items of this trailer.
Man, I really do look forward to going to this auction every year. Yoder auctioneers are known locally for doing a lot of auctions for the Amish and Mennonite communities that are here in the Hutchinson area. But this auction has that and just so much more. There's new stuff, old stuff, housewares, farm equipment, building supplies, just a little bit of everything. If you can't find it here, you're not gonna find it. And so if there's something that you're looking for, this is definitely the place to be. Now let's have some fun and listen in on some of the action.
177. Here's the old-time collector Coleman. On the Coleman right here, have a look here. The old metal kind. A new old stock ready to go. I'm at $85. There's a good cooler. $85 of them, $25. Let's go. What 25 of them, 10, 15. With $15, then 20 down, 5 out of them now. 35, 35, 45, 45 of them, 55, $65 there. And 55 again now, 65, 75, and 75. Now 85, 85, 85. Now you don't know 95, 95, 105. With 105, 115, 115, 105 of them, 115, 115. Now 125, 125 of them, 115. Now quarter bid. With a 115, and quarter now half. And a 135, now 145. And a 145. Are you bidding back here? 145, and one get it a 145, and a 155 on there. 145, 165. And a 155, and a 165. 165 of the bid form down here. 155, 165 of the bid. Are you sure? Give 165 here. So 155. 513, 513.
Got a couple up left. Who else wants one? $20 each. Here we go. Who else wants some plastic? Who else wants some?
Fuel card here and a good one here. We give 150. You don't want here down half here down $50 down 60. Here down 50 here down 60 down 50 here down 60 down to get $20. It's under 30 and it's on about 30 here down $40 down $40 down 50 down 50 down 60 and now $70 here down 80 here down 90 down here down 100 and now 110 down here down 20 here down 130 here down 140 and 150 here down 160 and now 70 down 180 down 80 down 90 and now 200 222 down 210 and about 10 here to 20 and then 230 down 240 down 240 down 50 and then 275 down about 275 down about 275 down 3 and quarter down here down get 310 right quick 310 down about 10 here to 10 down I have sold $300. Buyer number is
$10 down here on $10. You paid them $10 for choice store. $10. You paid them $10. You paid them $10 down here. Get $5. I hear no 5. Get 5. You 5 and no 5. You 5 and 5 and 5 here no $5 a door. Get 5. Get 5. 5 down here. 5 and 5 and 5 here. Get $3 then. $3 a door. $3. You hear them 3 and 3 here and 3. Get 3. $3 here and $3. You need some more doors for $2 a piece. $2. Get 2. Anybody looking here for $2 a piece? And now 3. $3. $2 and 3 and 3 here and he'll take them all. Get 3. $2 and 3 and 3 here and 3. Sold $2.28. $2.28. Take them all. Takes 3 times the money there. 3 times the money there. 3.
Now, I say I go there for the fun of it, and don't get me wrong, it's a blast. I do love it, but we were actually there for work as well. We are desperately in need of some new office furniture, so I was checking that set out. Turned out it was pretty nice, and I'm always looking for another DIY project, something I can do on the channel here for you guys and show you. So Plenty of options there for looking at the stuff like that. And then also, I do a lot of selling on eBay. If I can pick up something for a really good price at the auction, then I can turn around and sell it on eBay. Kind of helps pay for all the other junk that I buy that I don't need, that I just like. But you got to be careful. Look at it really good, like here. That's a beautiful little piece that was freshly made in China, so you do have to look for that. And of course, Anthony was having a good time too, checking out all the vehicles that they had there, like this cute little 1927 Chevy Doodlebug. I think that's what they were calling it. It was pretty neat. And he's always looking for the next build for his channel, or something that we can fix up and flip to just to make a little extra money. Always looking for fun stuff like that. Also looking for farm equipment or other pieces of equipment we can use in the shop.
We got 267 is the lot number. We also use the whole stack of metal. Get 500. Give 100. $50. 50. Now 75 at 100, 85, okay. 100 down 800, 800 down 95 at 102, 95 at 100, 95 $358 is the buyer for $95.
60, 50, 60, 50, 60, 60, 60. So $50, $50, 230, 324, 324. Hey,
there, you bet those guns transfer on $10 a roll. And 10 out of them, 10 out of 50, 10 out of 15, 358, one more free. You want the big one? I'm going to sell the bottom for $1 a piece. $2 a piece. Five. We'll sell them all for $1. All together. $2 for everything. All right, I'm going to sell this all three for $1 right there. $3 dollar roll. $1 now, $2 and $2. Had them $2 better than $1. $2 and $2. Time for tell. Had them $2 $2. So dollar bill same way. 358. Hey, here's a nice step. Right here, about 2,500. Hit about $2,500 bill, and a $2,000 bill. It does not run. Just for your info. There, about $2,000 bill, and a $2. Hit about $2,000 bill, and a $2, and $2,000 bill, and a $1,000. Hit about $1,000 bill, and a $10. Hit about $1,000 bill, and a $1,000. Hit about $2, 3. Hit about $3 here, now $400 bill, and 3, 4. Hit me $400 bill, and 3 and 4. 400 now 5. Hit me $500 bill, to be 4, 5. Hit me $500 bill to be 4, 5. Hit to be $500 bill to be 4, 5. Hit to be $500 bill to be 4, now 5 and $500 to be 4, 5. Hit to be $500 bill to be 5, 6. $600 bill to be 5 and 6, 7. Hit to be $700 bill to be 6, 7. I got her over here now 7. Hit to be $700 bill to be 6, 7. Hit to be $700 bill to be 600 now 7. Hit to be $700 bill to be 600 now 7. Hit to be $700 bill to be 600 now 7. Hit to be $700 bill to be 6.5. Hit to be 6.5. 650. Hit to be 6 here now. I have bought here now $650 do right here tonight. Sold her 600. You got her 230. 600 230. We have lot 38, the Doodlebug. We have lot 38 is the Doodlebug. A 1927. 136 and a 38. A lot of people want to know what a Doodlebug is. It's a tractor and a pickup combo. Back in 1927. Help yourself. Doodlebug. You got her right here. What do you say? Hit him at 2,500. Hit him at $2,500 bill. They did run when they parked it years ago. They're buying it that way today. 2,500 tires and all. Hit him at 2,500. Hit him at $2,500 bill. Number 2 and 3 and $400 bill. 3, 4. Hit him at $400 down $500 bill. Be 5 and $500 down 6 and 7. Hit him at $800 down $900 bill. $1,000 $1,100. Hit him at 12 here down 12 and $1,300 bill. Hit him at 14. Hit him at $1,500 bill. Hit him at 16. Hit him at $1,700 bill. Hit him at 17. Hit him at $1,700 bill. Hit him at 17. Hit him at 16. Hit him at 17. Hit him at $1,700 bill. Hit him at 16. Hit him at 17. Hit him at $1,700 bill. Hit him at 17. Hit him a half. 16 and a half, 17 and a half, hit him with 17 and a half, hit him with 17, 50, hit him with 17 and a half, hit him with 17 and a half, and down do right here, 17 and a half, hit him with 17 and a half, will ya? Hit him with 17 and a half, bung mirrored on 17 and a half, so 1,700, Wichita bound, right there. 138, thank you, buddy. Hey, 221, 142 in the catalog, Model A, Ford truck. You got her headed. You got her right here, what do you say on the next deal? 4,500. Hit him at $4,500 bill. 45. Hit him at $4,500 bill. 2,500. Hit him at $2,500 bill. $1,000. Hit him at $1,000 bill. 3, 4. Hit him at 5, 6, $600. 7, 8. Hit him at $900 bill. 1,000. 12, 15, 17, 2. Hit him at $2,000 bill. 2 and 2 and 17, 18. Hit him at $18. 2. Hit him at $2,000 bill. 18, 2. Hit him at $2,000. 22. Hit him at $2.5. $2,000 bill. 5. Hit him at 5 here on 25. Hit him at 5 here on 25, hit him at 2.5 and $500 bill at 2,500, hit him at $2,500 bill at 7.5, hit him at 27.50, hit him at 7.5 on the deal, hit him at 27.50, hit him at 6 down 7, hit him at 2,700, hit him at 6 here down 7, hit him at $2,700 bill at 6, 7, hit him at 27.5. Now 85 here on 35 and $500 bill to 25. 75 here on 34 and 5 here go. Hit him at 3,500. Hit him at 34 here on 5 and $500 bill to 35 on the deal. So 3,400. 3,400 number will be.
Whew, wow, that was just a crazy long day. And by the time we got everything loaded up and headed home, it was dark, so I wasn't able to show you all of our finds. Towards the end of that auction, man, they had all the auctioneers right in the same area, and it was just absolute madness. Even with the two of us, we couldn't keep on top of everything we wanted to bid on. But that's okay. We got a lot of good buys anyway. I was able to get the antique fence that I like, and, well, let me just turn the camera around and I'll just show you what we got. We scored all these shark bite fittings, new in packaging. Always use those for various projects, and those that we don't end up using I can throw on eBay, I suppose. Anthony scored all these lights. That one's kind of a fun one. He was mainly bidding on this box because of the Texaco motor oil can right there. He's always into that stuff. And he always bids on at least one wagon, no matter what. I have no idea what his infatuation is with antique wagons, but whatever. And he does like oil cans, so he got some of those. We did get a older, this right here is an older Model T or Model A trunk that had been converted to a toolbox. We got a new ladder because we've got lots of buildings, and it seems like whatever ladder we need is never at the building that we need it to be at. So, and we got all that tin, which I've got projects in mind for. I did buy that desk and file cabinet, but this is Kansas and it's spring, so you never know when it's going to rain. So we had to bring that in last night in the dark. So I'll have to show you guys that another time. But that was pretty cheap too, really. And got myself a roll of barbed wire because we always need that out at the farm. And I did pick up some old windows, which are going to be a DIY project that I'll be sharing here on the channel in the future. So stay tuned for what happens with that. Well, that's all I've got for you this time. if you haven't been going to auctions, I highly recommend you start going. You go often enough, you start to know the auctioneers and you get to know the regulars that are also there every time. It's kind of like visiting friends and family. And when you go to the Amish auction, they have a really nice concession stand. The Amish ladies there cook homemade pies and brats and all kinds of amazing good food. So that in itself is worth going. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.